Hey, what's up everyone? It's our business here bringing you guys a video about the Xbox app and Xbox game streaming. So before I start, let me just start with what my specs are. So obviously using an Xbox One and I have my MacBook Pro. It's 2.5 gigahertz. It's mid 2012 13 inch. It has 8 gigs of RAM, but because it's a MacBook, I'm running it through virtualization, which is called VMware, and that's through the latest build of Windows 10 on 10240, and it has 2 cores and 4 gigs of RAM is what I gave to that virtualization. So before we get started, I'm going to show you guys the correct settings you need on both your Xbox and the Xbox app on your Windows 10 device. So what you want to do is click Start Anywhere and go to the Settings app. Let me move my camera so you guys have a better angle of what you need to see. Alright, so then you're going to go to Preferences. After you go to Preferences, you're going to see that there's an option that says Allow game streaming to other devices. So that should be checked, obviously, and for smart glass connections, you can either do from any smart glass device or only profile signed in on this device. On this Xbox, I should say. Alright, after you have those two, you can go back home. You're good to go from your Xbox. And then now we shall move it over to the PC side. Alright, so here we have wonderfully brand new Windows 10. I have the latest build of 10240. I am also an insider member, so I was running game streaming before, but it wasn't as good as it was in the latest RTM. So we're going to launch the Xbox app. For me, it's right here. I'm going to click it. If it's your first time doing it, you might want to sign in, of course, to your live profile, and then right now we are greeted with our big activity feed in the front. We have friends and suggestions on the right side. We also have start a party. It's also in beta mode right now, so you can join parties and whatnot through your Xbox app. To the left of the activity feed, after this nice activity feed, we have recently played games, as well as featured games that you could play through Windows 10. And on the left here, we have this menu, so you can go to Home, My Games, Messages, all that good stuff. Through here you can go view your profile. If I kind of minimize this menu right here, you'll have your own activity feed, recent things that you've been doing, as well as you can customize your avatar, appear online or offline, and view your achievements, captures, so like your game clips and stuff, as well as who you're following. So that's your own profile right there, and you can see the games you have on your Windows 10 device. I only have Microsoft Solitaire Collection, yay me. You can see your messages, activity alerts, achievements, like I said, game DVR. So something new with the Xbox app is you could it can be always recording. Right now my Mac doesn't support that because it's not powerful enough to always be recording, but it's a neat thing to have. You can go to the store, check out your settings, but what we really want to do is go to connected. So make sure your Xbox app is up to date. If you're not sure, you can click on the store and see if it's up to date or not. Otherwise, you can't stream. So once you're connected, it's going to say if you want to add a device. If your Xbox doesn't show up, then go to Settings, Network, Advanced Settings, and find this IP address. I'm not going to do that right now, and then you can enter it in directly. Now that we're here, we're going to go to Stream. You can also test stream, and that takes a little bit longer. You can also use it as a controller, as a remote control, and a remote controller, and increase or decrease the volume. What we want to do now is test the streaming quality. So I have Ryzen Fios, It's 50 down, 50 up. Right now the router is in the basement. Both my laptop and my Xbox are connected wirelessly. Just be sure to have 802.11 or higher or better. 802.11 or NRAC is good for streaming on your Xbox One to the PC. So let's position the camera so we can see both sides like this, and we're gonna click on stream. I'm gonna mute the TV so we can only see it, hear it, I should say, through my MacBook. Okay, so I'm gonna click on stream. And fingers crossed. Yeah, also you have to connect your controller to the PC if you're not close enough for your controller to be in range of your Xbox. So right now you see it's connected. I can go right or left. It's definitely a lot laggier on my laptop because, like I said, they're both running on wireless connections, I should say. You see it's pretty much like watching a YouTube video through your PC and just playing with that. So you see, there is a lag. Sometimes it's nice. It's more cleaner, but you can click on the quality you want it on the top right. You can see your bandwidth and stuff. On the bottom left, as you see right there, as well as you can click on the home button. It'll go there, and you can obviously chat. So I'm gonna close up the bandwidth. Just, play around here. And I'm gonna go and launch So Mini Me. So this obviously isn't ideal for like multiplayer matches, but single player games, campaigns and stuff like that, I think you should do just fine. You can see it is a little slower on my MacBook, but then again, they're both running wirelessly. I have had times where they both are wirelessly and it runs perfectly fine, but for right now, it's just a little laggy. So I'm just gonna play. So see, right now it's actually a little bit better. So I'm gonna play some So Mini Me. Actually, I'm not gonna play this level. This also is a fantastic game. Really hard and annoying to do some of the things. I'm gonna lower the volume a little bit. So, like I said, great game. You definitely need to be on, you really have to be focused for this game. It's a pain in the butt, I'm not gonna lie, to play this game. Chrono Castle especially. It's so hard to get all the coins. I'm only on like the third one. I only got one of them. You can see I'm looking only at my PC. I mean, you can't see my eyes, obviously, but damn it. Well, you can see it's actually not that bad now once I'm actually playing the game and not just moving through the dashboard. You can also probably hear my controller clicking, which is fine too. But I can imagine you guys just using. I use it personally when my parents want to watch TV. And this is like my temporary setup currently. Damn it, can't get past that part. Like I said, usually my parents watch TV here, so I can either go in the kitchen or in my room and just stream. It does get disconnected sometimes, but it's not that much. I also want to. Also, stream can only be done through your home network. You could also do it so it's how should I say this? You can do it through like a non-home network, like through VPN or DMZ. But I'm guessing there's going to be more, inconsistency. There's going to be a lot laggier, I believe. But yeah, I think it's definitely a great thing to have. Another thing I noticed was that they're going at also at maybe mouse and keyboard support. So that'll be a nice plus for people who really like to play on the PC. Or with mouse and keyboard, I should say. These are the levels I already beat. I'm just showing you guys some gameplay. Whoops. Got it. Whoops. Oh, I messed up. So, pressing start. A slight delay. I can snap whatever. I can go to achievements. So yeah, go to achievements. You can see that like the saturation of the colors is a little off on the piece. On your laptop or whatever you want to use it on. But it does what it's meant to do, which is stream your gameplay to a device. I know a lot of people are buying like tablets. You don't have to have like a really expensive tablet to play. I know a lot of them are going for like $200. I think it has like 2 gigs of RAM and stuff, but yeah, so try to have it wired if possible for like the best experience. But you know, it is what it is, I guess. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, and if you want to end the stream, you can either click on stop streaming right there, or you can hold down your controller, and there should be an option for game streaming session off. Since I'm an insider, I don't think you'll get this. How's your experience? You might not. I'll X that out. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you like the video, please leave a like. Comment on what you thought, or if you want me to do other videos, leave a comment. Subscribe if you want to watch some of my other videos. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.